Once upon a time, in a small village nestled by the banks of a great river in Kutiku, there lived a girl named Ami. Ami was a beautiful girl with long, shining hair and bright eyes, but she was known for one thing above all, her disrespect. She was a wild spirit who never listened to anyone, not her parents, not the elders, then certainly not the village chief. From a very young age, Ami had been raised by her parents, who were kind and patient, hoping that one day she would grow into a respectful and humble woman. But Ami had a stubborn heart. She thought that the rules of the village were too old-fashioned and that the elders were out of touch. She didn't care about their wisdom, their traditions, or their stories. Every time her mother asked her to help with chores, she would roll her eyes and ignore her. When her father tried to teach her how to cook or weave, she would walk away, claiming it was beneath her. The village elders had often called her to the meeting grounds to speak with her. Ami, they would say in a gentle but firm voice, you are young, but you must learn respect. You must listen to those who have lived before you, for they hold the keys to wisdom and strength. But Ami always laughed. I don't need to listen to old stories or do things the old way. I'll make my own path. You all are just stuck in the past. One day, the village chief, a wise old man named Jutam, decided that it was time to speak to Ami. He called her to the village square, where the whole community had gathered for a special meeting. Ami, Jutam said, his voice carrying across the crowd, you have become a girl who disrespects not just your parents but the very foundation of this village. Our elders have guided us for generations. Without respect for them, you threaten the harmony of our community. Ami stood there, arms crossed, then scowled. You people talk too much. Why do you want me to live like everyone else? I want to be free and not tied down by your rules. Jutam's eyes narrowed. He was deeply concerned for her, but he knew that no amount of words could change her stubborn mind. The chief sighed and spoke one last time. Ami, you will learn the hard way if you continue down this path. The river is powerful. It gives life to our crops, our animals, and our village. But it is also a force of nature. One day, if you disrespect it, it may swallow you whole. Ami smirked. The river? That old legend. I'm not afraid of some silly crocodile. The crowd fell silent, but Ami turned her back and walked away, her head held high. As the days passed, Ami continued to do as she pleased. One bright morning, she decided to take a walk by the river, determined to prove to everyone that she was right and that nothing could harm her. Watch out for the next episode. Kindly subscribe to our channel in order not to miss the next episode. Thank you.